Thank you for joining us for this week's edition of the Triton Tracker. The women's soccer team traveled to Barry University on Wednesday to take on the 8th-ranked Buccaneers. Despite falling 2-0, the Tritons created multiple scoring opportunities, having 4 shots on goal to Barry's 3. They would then get a break from conference action on Saturday by hosting provisional SSE member Palm Beach Atlantic in a rematch from earlier this season. The two teams would need extra time once again to settle the score. However, neither team was able to capture the golden goal nor the match, ending it in a draw. The Sailfish struck first in the 23rd minute and held on to the lead until the 60th, when PBA was called for a handball inside of their penalty box and Taylor Tippett stepped up for the PK, driving it in to the back of the net. Coming off a pair of SSC victories, the volleyball team looked to add 2 more over the weekend as they hosted Lynn on Friday night and Nova Southeastern on Saturday afternoon. Lynn pulled away with a victory on Friday night in straight sets at 13-25, 22-25, 17-25. Jaquilla Baker's 7 kills led the team, while Lauren Nelson recorded 6 kills on just 7 attempts, while Caitlin Simpson picked up 18 digs. Eckerd would rebound on Saturday with a straight set victory of its own at 25-22, 27-25, 25-23. The Tritons took significant leads in all 3 sets, only to have to hold off the Sharks, who nailed the gap in each. Emily Shadow picked up 34 assists as Tiasha Koenig and Katie Arnett picked up 12 kills. Simpson provided solid defense once again with 17 digs. Entering the week with an undefeated record and ranked 4th in the South region, the men's soccer team had its toughest week of the season. The Tritons kicked things off at home on Wednesday night when they hosted the 10th-ranked Barry Buccaneers in an SSE matchup. Behind 2 Nick Jackson goals, 6 saves by Alex Scott, and an aggressive defensive outing, EC pulled away with a 2-1 victory. In the 54th minute, Juan David Tejada found Jackson wide open in the middle of the box for the first goal. 14 minutes later, Jackson struck once again with a header set up by a Rick Ainskill corner kick. After EC surrendered its first goal in 422 minutes off of a quick and powerful header in the 76th minute, the Tritons held strong to secure the victory. The win streak ultimately came to its end on Saturday against the 4th-ranked Palm Beach Atlantic Sailfish. The Tritons' defense surrendered only 3 goals all season, but the Sailfish equaled that in a 3-0 decision. Despite the 4 goals against on the weekend, the Tritons still hold the 16th best goals against average in the country. The sailing team continued its busy fall schedule with 2 events over the weekend. A portion of the team traveled to Wakefield, Rhode Island to compete in the Moody Trophy hosted by the University of Rhode Island. The Tritons placed 11th in the 18-team interconference event. Ramses Sayer, Shaughnessy Lindquist, and Ben Chafee finished with a strong second-place performance in the B Division, just 5 points shy of Boston University. Sayer and Lindquist ran the first 6 races as a duo, with 1 first-place and 2 third-place finishes. Eckerd hosted the SAISA South Points No. 5 for the second event. The familiar waters proved to be in the Tritons' favor as the team went on to earn its first top finish of the season. With a 15-point margin, Anna Hubschman and Irene Dobbs took first place overall behind 2 first-place finishes. EC ran a second team during the event, which finished 6th overall. Thank you once again for watching this week's Triton Tracker. We'll be back next week with more Triton news.